Hello, welcome my friends to the Beardedeurofan, that's me. For today's episode, I'm going to review the Bulgarian entry for Eurovision 2022 that will be represented by the rock band Intelligent Music Project with the song Intention. As you know, Eurovision season this year has already begun many weeks ago. Every country is running its selection method to choose the artists that are going to represent them in touring in the month of May. And at this time, Bulgaria is the first country on revealing its entry. After receiving praises during the last contest with a heartfelt ballad, this time the country had decided to follow the last winning trend and try with a rock song. Last November, the Bulgarian public broadcaster announced both the artists and the song that they will perform, chosen by internal selection, and releasing the official music video last December. Now, who are these guys of Intelligent Music Project? They are essentially a progressive rock superband created by the Bulgarian businessman called Milan Brabeski, which is also one of the composers and music manager of the band, with the aim to promote contemporary Bulgarian music. They started their career around 2012, releasing several studio albums, and since its inception, they have had constant changes in the members of the band. Among its current members, the band's drummer Stoyan Yankolov stands out in this case, having represented Bulgaria in two previous occasions together with Elitsa Todorova. First in 2007 when the song Water of the contest held in Helsinki, Finland, placing 5th in the grand final, and then later in 2013 on the contest held on Malmö, Sweden with the song Samo Championi, on the contest held on Malmö, Sweden, but this time they missed out the grand final, placing 12th in the second semi-final. With this one, it will be the third participation of the Bulgarian musician at the contest, joining the exclusive club of artists that have participated more than twice in Eurovision. Besides Yankolov, the band current members are Chilean vocalist Ronnie Romero, vocalist and guitarist Lavin Slapchev, guitarist Vizier Ivanov, keyboardist Ivo Stefanov, and bassist Dimitar Sirakov. Now, without further delay, let's listen and see the official music video of the Bulgarian rock band, and then I will do the review. So, let's do this. I'm going to put on my earbuds. Okay, this is it. And let's click to play. Okay, that's it. Okay, we have listened to the song. Now it's time to analyze what they presented in the music video. Speaking about the melody, it's a standard rock song. In particular, for me, it's a kind of song you could listen as a background music in a tattoo shop, in a barber shop, or a motorcycle shop. The voices of the singers of the band are quite correct. Voices very typical of the genre, which is normally expected. Personally, the lyrics doesn't not get my attention too much. For me, it's just one of these kind of songs that just want to listen it instead of singing it out loud. About the message of the song, according to the band, they say it discusses the inner struggle of each of us with outdated patterns of faith and behavior that make us regress. There is no safe zone, and there is a useless existence. Finding the right path is a battle, even a war with oneself, and it takes serious intention to do good. I want to make myself clear that this boy's pitch was really intentional, and it's mostly because the way they describe it's like a pretty far-fetched argument. Reading the lyrics, you can find out what they want to transmit in a not quite obvious way. Now, trying to give a more simplistic point of view, I can see it like the inner world we have about the actions and decisions we'll be taking during our life, and maybe some of them could not be the right ones, but despite you could make some mistakes in your path, it's never too late to amend things, having the real intention to do it. I must admit it's very much related to the message that appears at the very end of the music video. In the end, this is much about resilience and willingness. In the official music video, the plot is developed in two tracks. The first one, which shows of the band performing the song in a white background stage with mirrors, and the second one with a kid that is playing a video game and a woman that is walking around several words. You can realize that the woman is the main character of the video game, which Boyd is controlling with the joystick, and at the same time a Max person is following her wherever she goes. However, the Boyd is just moving the woman around the world. It's like there's no specific goal for the video game. Then, at the end of the video, the Max person who follows her takes off the mask to reveal that it really was herself. Okay, what kind of video game is this? If you are a gamer and you are watching this, please don't look up at the main. Don't even waste your time or money playing this video game because it's a total waste of time. I encourage you, please don't do it. Okay, I'm done, so let's move forward. For me, far from helping to address the message of the song, I see it makes it more confusing yet. I do not understand it, to be honest. If someone have understood it better than me, feel free to comment about it. In summary, the Bulgarian entry for this year is not raising too much expectations, even being the very first song to be known officially for the contest. Although the song is correct, adjust to the type of songs of this genre, personally it doesn't make any impression. I don't get it clear for me. The main problem is that as the message is not very clear at first, happens what usually happens with this kind of songs. People will just ignore it, and this have already happened with past entries that complicate the message of the song. It's about to see if the staging in Turin will stand it out a little more, but so far it looks like it's going to be one of the songs that will be one of the bunch. And so, what do you think about the Bulgarian entry of this year? Leave your opinions down here in the comments, keeping up the discussion. And this is it for today's episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, enable notifications, and also follow me through my social media. Take care and see you in the next episode. Bye bye.